Hey, good morning, Monday morning. It's August 12th, and we had was starting out to be like a pretty bad weekend. I went to bed last night with 4 orders. We woke up with 6 orders, and the only reason why it's not still a bad weekend, is because that last order was about $121. So not bad. So 1,398 items, 245 lots, and 193.91. Better than when I went to bed, which was only like $65 for, I don't know, 18. I think it was like 18 lots or something like that. So this is a little bit more. That last order is going to take me a little bit with 226 lots. So kind of keep pulling.
All right, I got that dream set all parted out from last video, and it's been sitting here through the weekend, and I just haven't gotten to it. So we're gonna get this put away and then move on. So yeah, that's it. Update complete. All right, might have taken a little longer than I wanted. Started Friday, ended on Monday. Here it is. The file's ready to go. 2,235 items, 183 lots total. $349.55, and there's a good amount of that was new lots. So we'll get this uploaded and move on to probably doing some use, because I think I'm a little burnt out on parting out sets. So these will sit there for a little bit. Oh yeah, earlier today I got part of a Lego order, which is one of these new August 1st Imperial Star Destroyers. I'm betting, I know the part out value hasn't been set yet, but 1,555 parts. I think it was like $150. Got it on Lego with some VIP points. There's what, seven minifigures, the special one plus these 6 ones up here, which all will probably sell fairly easily. All probably good parts in gray that'll sell easily. I feel like this one's like a no-brainer that it's going to be a pretty good set to part out, regardless of what the part out value is. So I took the risk there, even though I don't know what the part out value is, and bought it. And I'm going to be collecting this over time because it's a little expensive. So starting early, maybe sometime in September we'll get this parted out. See how many we can collect by then. So that's what I got. Meantime, I'll do probably one more of these this week, and then the other one next week. But in the meantime, you know, we've got a whole bunch of used here. I got these 2 bags I gotta go through yet. Got all of these to go through. I've got all of that up there to go through, as well as that to go through. So I got plenty to do. Good morning. We got 6 orders to do this morning, so I'm about ready to get pulling on those. Did get some things cataloged last night. We got some round plates of that bin down there on the floor, cataloged, ready to be put away. There's a file there for that. And I did get a sort of container like this, cataloged of decorated tile pieces, so those are ready to go as well. So I'll do those later. But in the meantime, we'll get some of these orders on. It was a sort of a halfway decent day. Not bad. Would have liked a little more, but this is good as well. Working on getting parts put away, and I got the round plates put away earlier, and now I'm working on the tiles decorated. Got them all in drawers. 177 items, 140 lots, $70.49. So we'll get this uploaded right now, and then we'll move on to some more round plates from the bin. I actually changed my mind, and I'm going to work through some more of these drawers and get those uploaded, because this probably has higher value. Got all of these small drawers listed and cataloged. Got this big drawer, it was DC characters cataloged. I got them on the cart ready to be put away. So that's what all that looks like. So I'm putting those away now. Let's see, I grabbed the bag of 1x1 studs and sorted that out. That's got to be counted and listed. And then I got that package in, so Oh, this is part 2 of the Lego order that I ordered earlier this week. So this was the second set I got in that order, which was the Ahsoka Tano's Duel on Paradia, and 5 minifigures with Admiral Thrawn, Morgan Elsbeth, Ezra. I mean, it just looks like good set. It was a little pricey for a number of pieces, but I think the minifigures will carry that. So this one again is also another bet, because there's no 6 months average on that because it was an August 1st set. So we'll collect a couple of those, and then with those 2 sets I got $200 worth of Lego. So I got this gift with purchase. I can list 325 pieces, so this will be going up on BrickLink any moment. Bonus here, it came with a very nice size box that I can use for larger orders. So, and obviously some paper. Shipping materials for free. Some minifigure parts put away. It was 137 items, 60 lots, $213.57. So we'll get that uploaded. I did upload the space micro rocket launch pad. I did list it at $32.50, which is much cheaper than the 6 months average price, because there is a bit of competition there, and there's plenty of sets underneath the 6 months average. So trying to make it a little bit competitive there. I hope I do get to sell it at $32.50, because that'll be a nice return on and discount on these sets that I just bought. So that's what I'm hoping for. So if you need one of those sets, come on over to Ralph's Bricks. Well, good morning. We've got lots of cups on the table waiting to be put away. So did this last night. This is just the 1x1 round studs. That's ready to go. And this is the rest of the round plates. So that's all ready to go as well. So yeah, this is over 1,000 parts. Not surprising. This is about 500, 600 parts. So yeah, not a lot of new lots though. But here we are today, 8:15. We've got 3 orders, 197 items, 37 lots, 8601. Decent-ish day, I guess, compared to other days. Still would like more out of it. This order, the Brick Owl order, is interesting because yesterday I enabled multiple currencies to be used. So Canadian, euros, British pounds, as well as US dollars. This is the first one that came in with a different currency. So we'll see how that goes. And they use Stripe. So that was interesting as well. So so yeah, we'll go through that one and see how that works. So hopefully it does an auto conversion before sending it to my bank account, but I'm gonna check that out, make sure. So otherwise, it's a quick poll, and then we'll start putting parts away and get them uploaded. All right, to follow up on the Stripe conversion, so it's now captured. The funds are captured from Brick Owl as I've shipped that package, and here it tells me what the answer is. Charge was received in Canadian, but the funds will be transferred to you in USD. So I don't have to do anything else. I will get so they paid $30.02 in Canadian, which translates to $21.69. There's a $1.25 Stripe processing fee, and then I will get into my account $20.44. So there you go. I'm adding currencies to my store to increase international orders, and here's the first one after not even 24 hours after I added it. So we'll see if this works pretty well. Yeah, and just so you know, in PayPal you do have to add the currencies that you want to accept, where Stripe just automatically accepts them. So here I've added well, I didn't add USD because I was already there, but I added Canadian, euros, and then that one more is British pounds. And I forget how I did that, but I don't know. Send my one of these things here somewhere in here. you get to like this screen. I don't even remember how. I did it yesterday again. Oh, view money. View money. I think that's the link right there. Yes. This is the screen, the money, and then you can say add currency, and then you can add whatever currencies that you want, and then you go into BrickLink and Brick Owl and you add those currencies as something that you accept, and then there you go. Get the studs file put away. It's 1,067 items, 36 lots, and $35.04, which isn't bad for studs. So we'll get this uploaded. I think there's maybe a handful of new lots here, maybe 6 or 7. Not many. I had a lot of these already. A few more than I thought. It was 9 new lots from that file. All right, the rest of the round plates are put away. With a little bit of a distraction from Pops, as he sends me an email and says join when you can. I'm thinking, like, is he gonna have me like join a podcast midstream or what's going on? He just wanted to catch up. So yeah, we chatted for a little bit, but then I went back and put these away. 556 items, 136 lots, 7104. It looks like I need to make sure the pricing's right before I upload that, but just because I don't know if like did my adjustments and then did the rounding price, I don't know where I left it. So we'll do that and then we'll get it uploaded, and probably about 30 lots were new to the store, so I'll show that after I get it uploaded as well. All right, take it back. It was 79 lots, so that's much better than I thought it was. That does bring us over to 15,771 lots. We're almost at 16,000 lots. So, yep, the goal is to grow that number. That's the goal. That missing drawer there, it was the Ninjago Good Guys drawer, and I got it all cataloged here. And I need to put it away, but just to let you see what it was: 243 items, 50 lots, $170. So get all that put away. Got a pab order in this afternoon, and it all came in one bag, so I dumped it out onto the into my tray so I could sort it out. I did order 50 of each, so that you know, hopefully thinking 50 was the cutoff, and they would bag it separately. But nope, all in one bag. The best part is all these pieces here that I didn't order, that I could easily take out. So this is why you should order from BrickLink, because BrickLink sellers, at least I do, take a little bit more effort into making sure your parts are packed appropriately and you get an accurate order most of the time. I'm not perfect, obviously, but you're not going to get random parts like this. I mean, I'm going to still use them, but yeah. Here I go. I get to sort this now. Just watching some Thursday Night Football here, and just doing some brickanizing of some decorated tiles. And I also did some bigger pieces, I'm calling them, and some windshield and window pieces here earlier. So I'm like on file number 3 of all of this, so I'm making some progress. I'm about ready to quit pretty soon, go upstairs and relax for the night. Good morning. It's Friday morning. There's one order, 4 items, 2 lots, 1060. It's typical. I had planned yesterday, I was gonna pull orders today on a live stream and talk about some things while I was pulling orders. And at the time, I only had this one order, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll get 1 or 2 more and at least get a half an hour out of it. But yeah, I'm not even going to set up my cart for this, but let's pull this order together, and I'll just talk about what I wanted to talk about here. So two lots, they're both SpongeBob. 1436. I wanted to talk about the sellers that have reached out over the week, and after my video dropped on Friday or on Monday, and they reached out to make sure I was all right, because I did seem kind of down, And if I take anything from those conversations, it's that they did pull me out of my mental funk. I was in a mental funk all last weekend, and yeah, so that was very helpful. So I got me and Chris at had a 2-hour conversation, which was really good. 4957. And then he put me in touch with Beehive Bricks, that's in Texas, who has like 1.7 million parts and 30,000 lots. 4976, is that what I said? No. I can't talk and remember numbers. 4957. I wasn't even close. And then, you know, out of nowhere, Pops sends me a Zoom link, and it's like, join when you can, which scared me because I thought I was going to join a podcast in mid podcast sometime. And then I thought I had one more discussion. I was chatting with Bill at Daddy O Bricks, so thank you for that. I'm looking for yellow, that's why I couldn't find it. There we go, that order's pulled. My orders are pulled for today. But, you know, there was some great conversations. There was some good, they shared their strategies. They shared their pricing strategies, how they sort. It was very educational. And, yeah, I'm gonna take some of that to heart and think about how to implement some of that. You might see that going forward in the vlogs going forward. So again, I just want to say thank you to Chris and Ben, Derek and Bill for, you know, reaching out, having conversations with me. I spent a lot of time on Discord video, talking with people, and I do appreciate you all. Thank you. Watching Pops' Friday vlog, and I'm doing some more. I'm trying to get through these decorated tiles while I'm watching, and I came across this one. Doesn't seem like much, does it? It's $14. How is it $14 for that? That's crazy. Came in one set. Renegade. Come on. The Renegade. It looks like a Blacktron space set. Holy crap. From 1987. It's amazing. It's amazing. It was in one set. There was 2 pieces in it. Maybe there's another one in here. That'd be kind of cool if I had both of those. No, I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. But I got one of them. $14. $14.83. That's amazing. Alright, I got the tiles that I scanned last night and the tiles I scanned this morning put away. And it was 241 items, but 195 lots. And the majority of those are new lots, which would be great. Probably about 150 of them. And $131.47. So not too bad. So we'll get this uploaded. At 150, it was 174 new lots, so that's great. Got the big pieces that I listed last night put away, and just need to upload the file. The file is 79 items, 47 lots, 1756. So it didn't take me long. So there you go. You might remember from, I think last summer, I think I dug these out, and I put them on a shelf. And I actually put them on shop.ralphsbricks.com at one point for the beginning of the year. A couple of these sold, but I've taken them off that Shopify site, and I've been wanting to do this for a little while, so I dragged them out before I got to these windshields here. But I'm going through and creating a BSX file. I'm going to add them to BrickLink, but one of these is not passing mustard. So this one, based on the price I paid for it and the price, no one's buying it sealed. Yeah, I might just have to part that one out regardless of anything else. I'll probably get more money. It's $35 part out value. I paid $25 for it, and there's no one buying it. So might as well part that one out. But I'm gonna go through the rest of these, make sure there's like no obvious part out candidates, and then we'll go from there. I think this one's the only one I'm gonna pull out to part out, just because of paid $43 and I priced it at $47, and so the $4 return on that would be eaten up by fees anyways. So I can get $65 for it if I part it out. So I'm gonna go that route on this one. There's another one, Paranormal Intercept Bus. There's only a $10 difference there, and I think it was $78 maybe to part it out. I'm on the fence on that one. I'd rather sell it all together. What was it? Let me see. 61. No, 70. What am I doing? 70423. Let's see. 78.64. I paid $51. So 51. What was it? 84 I paid. So that's 1.52 part out. And I remember parting out a lot, but there are 64 new lots there. So that one's on the fence. I'm not sure about that one. I think I'll list it, see if it sells. I'd rather it just sell all at once, but if it doesn't sell after a while, I might part it out. Only one box has damage. This Mighty Dinosaurs I got in a bulk lot, and it has just a little bit of a sticker damage. Where is it? Right here. This has a little bit of sticker damage up front, a little bit here on the back too, but otherwise it's a sealed set, and some kid would probably like that. So, and I because I got it in a bulk lot, I got it fairly cheap, so I did discount it a little bit. So I'm gonna go through and put these back away and then get these uploaded, and then I think I have another box of smaller sets that I can go through. So I'm gonna upload 13 sets, 13 lots, $779.28. Let's hope some of these sell. Well, I'm an idiot. I went to go put the sets away, and my cart had a bunch of sets still on it. So this Technic whack thing, I think I got this in a bulk lot. A couple of trench runs. I might actually keep one. I did want one. And some dots wristbands. So I'm gonna get these priced up, and then I will upload those, and then go to the box of smaller sets. So I decided to keep one of these trench runs, but over there I had this White Rabbit creator set that somebody had gifted me for Easter, I think. And yeah, so that's gonna go for sale. All right, here's the second set of sets that I got. I think these were gifts or purchases. Winter Elves scenes, some brickheads, Microfighter, another Ray Castaway, gift for purchase, Shadow Troopers, the Easter set, 2 battle packs, Jedi and Clone Troopers, another gift for purchase, Mystic Witch, Crossbones, Hazard Heist, Superheroes, the Whack, we talked about that already, Robin, which has a little bit of box damage that I'm marking on. We've got we've got the trench run, and then we've got a whole bunch of speed champions here, Lotus, Ferrari, Lamborghini, and then 2 of these Toyota GR Supras, and then we have a Power Miners 8190 in used, and I've completed this and verified it, and actually I think I bagged it all separately in the separate bags into the numbered bags that they're supposed to be in, so that should be all good. Yep, now I just gotta price them up. All right, I think these are ready to get listed. There's 24 sets, 20 lots, and I'm listing them for $637.17. So yeah, let's hope some of those sell as well. We're gonna upload those right now. Well, those uploads got me over 16,000 lots. Hooray! This is the one thing I remember from my childhood, is this color right here, this trans neon green. It just oozes nuclear meltdown, doesn't it? Alright, got all those windshields and cockpit glass all put away and whatever else. Lots of glass sort of pieces. 135 items, 80 lots, 89.64. I'll get that uploaded now. Alright, I worked on getting the rest of the windshield pieces at least sorted, so I'm going to get this catalog now. Alright, Amazon came a little late tonight. It's like 6:30, and they brought me this sorting sifter. Now, we've talked about sorting sifters on this channel in the past, maybe a couple years ago. I tried making a sorting sifter out of old Lego boxes, and I came to the conclusion that it was sort of useless. But I was talking with Beehive Store Bricks earlier this week, and he sort of sold me on the idea of why you want to use a sifter. So the idea is you sort of put your bulk used Lego in here, and you sift it out, and you get the big pieces there, and then you can use those big pieces and, you know, sort of, you can either put them all together, in medium pieces, put them all together, and the idea is like you can just sort those separately instead of, you know, all of the used bulk together, and it would make it easier. So, you know, when you get down to the base, you know, you're just going to have all small pieces, and you're okay with that. Whereas medium might be all bricks that you can sort, that kind of thing. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to give it a test run right now. Okay, got a bag of bulk here. Opening it up. All right, pour it in. Pieces here that I can go through. Oh, that's not legal. Everything sort of falls into this section right here. Might have a little bit too much now. There's Mega Block. Here's non-Lego. So let's see what we got. So we really got bigger pieces here. We got more smaller pieces, and then we got really small pieces. I don't know if we could do like another sort on this. That's not Lego. Let's see if that helped. So there we got small pieces we could easily do a quick sort on. Like I'm easily finding like non-Lego pieces now. I could do a quick sort on that, and then I could do a quick sort on this, or I could put it into a bin, do it later. And I've got bigger pieces like plates and bricks that I can get at pretty quickly. And then this pretty much just grabbed some, you know, some of the bigger pieces and some pieces that are still put together. So I can see the merit of it. We'll give this a try as we're sorting a little bit. Change of a sorting strategy and see how that goes for us. By the way, if you want to pick this up, I got it on Amazon. It was $25, and I'll leave a link down in the description below, as well as the big list of equipment that I use. So feel free to pick one up yourself. All right, I've done a few sifts already, and I think one of the things that's really beneficial about this, other than, you know, separating out the size, is that I'm able to pick out the fake Lego really easily because it's all separated. I can see it a lot easier, or check it really fast before dumping it and moving on. So this is what I'm doing. I'm just taking the first batch here and putting it in that first bin, and then second batch I'm putting in the second bin after I get through all of pick out all the fake Lego that I can find, which is quite a bit actually. And this one, yeah, I think that's almost it. So this will go into the second one here. And then we got some more fake Lego. I'll keep that for now. Probably, I don't know, it's 50-50 on whether or not it is. It feels like Lego though, but I don't know if I've ever seen that before. It looks like. Right. And then bottom one usually doesn't get much here, so I'm liking it. You know, it takes a little bit of time. You can only put so much in because it is kind of small, but yeah, you just take your time, and I think you'll get out a little bit, you know, better product ready to be sorted than when you started. It's Saturday. I would say morning, but it's not. It's afternoon now, and I'm getting a late start because I was trying to get a new members video out this morning. I recorded a reacts video of an old Brick Slingers episode where BBB Brick Store went on and showed his storage solutions and talked about his pricing strategy and stuff. And I thought it was interesting to revisit that 4 years later because yeah, I really do like the way he designed his storage solutions. I might be borrowing it, but I'm still waiting for the copyright check to finish up. It's been almost an hour now, so I can post that. But that is in as long as the copyright check clears, that will be on the Brick Separator Society membership. So you can join. Click the join button down below, and that will be available to dark turquoise members and above. And I thought it was really interesting. It's about a half-an-hour video, so go check that out. Today we've got 6 orders that we are pulling. Not bad, 123 items, 67 lots for $130. So quick pull, quick money, and then we got to we got an hour and a half to do this, so I gotta get it done so I can make the post office by 2 o'clock, and then we'll come back and see what we'll do today. All right, just got back from the post office, had some lunch, and finally that video finally processed the copyright stuff and was able to get that Brick Separator Society members video out. So go check that out if you're a member. If not, become one. I'm gonna grab this box of bulk and start processing it through the sifter, and you know, I think that's what we're gonna do today. See how many we got. So we've got 5 boxes here of bulk that we can work through, and that's what I'm planning on doing. The box had 3 bags in it. I opened up the first one and did all the sifting and got 4 piles here. I've got pulled out all of this fake stuff, so that's good, being able to do that. Found all of these minifigure parts, some chewed ones unfortunately, but yeah, pretty good there. This is mostly like bigger chunks that just need to be disassembled, or bigger pieces. This is pretty much the bulk of it, I would think, like, you know, bricks and plates and stuff. Smaller pieces, I could probably dump this in here, but that's like really fine. There's like a few pieces that we're able to drop straight through, but yeah, it's going pretty good. Well, shout out to this new Canadian dry that I found, which is a Fruit Splash Cherry Ginger Ale. It's pretty good. Might start a Ralph's Bricks Drinks Crazy Sodas series with this. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
Well, wait, this isn't the end of the video. There's more. We gotta tell them about the society. Joining the Brick Separator Society gets you access to secret society videos like how-to videos on how to run your business on BrickLink and Brick Owl and eBay, as well as Ask Ralph videos, and maybe our sales reports. You might see all of our numbers. Join today.